Hi, this is Peter Darts Clairvoyant here, and I'm doing astrology reading here for Leo for the month of February 2019. So let's see what we get in. This could be quite interesting because I'm a Leo. So let's see what we get here. Excuse me, dog just walking in. Okay. Right, okay. Right, so for you Leos now, it's like it feels though you're kind of focusing on the money a little bit here. So it's like it feels like you're trying to hold on to it. You're trying to sort of balance finances out a little bit. And I feel like you're trying to figure out where you're going with money a little bit. And I feel as though that's good. And you've got your sort of wish card crossing it as if to say, look, you really are wanting to focus on money. It's not about sort of being overzealous with it or sort of being tight with it or being a tight horse, so to speak, as I put it. It's about you trying to just get that fundamental balance. And it's going to take a bit of time, a bit of sorting out, and I seem to be drawn to 6 months. So I feel so within 6 months, I feel as though you're going to get your finances back on track, whether you're the female energy or the male energy. I feel as though it's going to kind of apply to both of you. So it's like you've got to resolve things, and you will resolve things because you've got the Lovers card coming out. And also, I said 6 being 6 months, and if you look at that, you've got the number 6 there on the Lovers card, and I've just noticed that. Let's just see if I've got another 6 here for some reason. No, I haven't, because I just thought that would really confirm it. But yeah. But you have got your star card crossing all this as if to say, look, you will definitely sort things out. But I do feel like, so it's like steps up the ladder now over the next 6 months, sort of building yourself back up. So I feel so don't get frustrated with money, stay calm, stay logical, and you'll be all right. And I feel so some of you are going to be thinking about self-employment or moving up the ladder, being at the top of what you're doing, or getting to a level that you're happy with. And I feel so over the next 3 weeks, 3 months, that's going to become more prevalent, which will then push you towards that 6-month period to sort of getting money more sorted and stable around you. So it just feels though don't shy away from things and trust your intuition now and really go with your gut feelings now about what you're wanting, what you're seeking, and what you want out of life. So that's really interesting. Sort of kind of makes sense for me, that does a bit. Okay, right, let's have a look now at relationships. So relationships for you Leos. Right, very similar cards coming out here, but obviously we're looking at it in a slightly different way. In fact, I think they're exactly the same, but they've just shifted around. But obviously it's going to have a different feel. So again, I'm being drawn to, and this was in the same position, money. Holding on to money. So maybe some of your Leos and your mind's going to be more on money, finances, career and goals than it is for relationships a little bit, especially maybe for this month. It's like you're trying to get your head in sort of gear around things. But I do feel like sometimes it's like I feel February, your mind's not really on love. You know, we may have just had Valentine's, but I feel like your mind is really focusing on other things. And for some of you, there could be disagreements or arguments coming in around you, where it just feels like you may argue with loved ones a little bit, whether you're male or female energy. But I do feel though, as you get your finances sorted and back on track over the period of this year, I do feel that you will start to feel more emotionally settled and relationships should get back on track a little bit. I feel so when you've not got money around you or you're stressing over money, it's like you're not yourself. So it's like you're up and down with everything. But once you've got money right, you're in a better place of mind. It's like you're more settled and you can connect with your partners better. So I feel as though that's the way to kind of really look at this. So it's almost like lovers, anything to do with lovers, is sort of being pushed over there a little bit. And over here, we're sort of focusing on the money side of things. And this is what it's all about. So you've just got to stay driven. But I do feel focus on yourself a little bit and try put a little bit of attention to relationships if you can, because I feel so it would be the right thing to do, even if it's only just, you know, I've got a bit extra, we'll do this or we'll do that, we'll go out for a meal. It will just keep things in balance and moving forward for the both of you. And I think that's the right thing to do. But I feel like if any of you Leos are single, just let me double check this. No, I feel like if any of you are single, I feel like you could stay single for the month of February. Not very good, is it? We've been Valentine's. Okay, so let's have a look at work and career. Okay, now this is just suddenly changed. Wow, completely. So for some of you Leos now, it's like you're getting a little bit bored, a bit fed up with things. So it's like you're wanting change, want new things to come in. So it's like you're trying to figure out now what you're doing, where you're going. But something just tells me, don't rock the boat yet. Sit on the fence. Because I feel like if you make a rash decision now, it's going to have an impact as you move forward. And as you're moving forward, you've got the Tower card coming out. So this is the fallout from bad decisions. So it just feels though, don't make any rash decisions, especially if you're in the UK, to do with careers until after March. And I know we've got Brexit coming up, so this is what I'm feeling. It's like we all need to know what's happening. Are we feeling secure? Do we rock the boat? So just be careful of what you're doing. But I do feel like, you know, new energy will start coming in. It's like I feel so from March onwards, we'll all know what we're doing and where we're going. So I feel so I don't want you to hold yourself back, but maybe perhaps you could focus on learning some new skills, and that will sort of gear you up ready for the change. Or just keep an eye on what's out there. Or maybe ask the questions if people are setting on, as if to say, well, look, that's great, you're setting on, I do want to come work for you, but, you know, is Brexit going to impact on any decisions in the future to do with my career with you? And it's like you've got to feel safe and secure and comfortable. But if you just feel like you should sit on the fence, I think that's what you should do. So it's like it's not a good month to rock the boat and make changes, but it is a good month to sort of focus on the money side of things. Right, okay. Let's have a look now to do with money. So there's your wish card. So I just feel as though money's there for you. I feel as though money can build up. I feel as though you can focus on your goals. And I just feel as though it's about tidying up the finances. And if you look at that as a positive wish to sort out, you will definitely get it sorted out. Now let's have a look at your health for Leos. Let's see what we get with health. I've just got your body feeling a bit sensitive to certain things. So just watch what you're doing, watch what you're eating, watch what you're drinking. Anything to do that can have a sensitive effect on your body is something you need to start sort of looking at. So whether you need to tweak things, limit things, or bring more in, or do a little bit more of. So analyse where it feels though your body's lacking or not getting enough or too much of. And then I feel like as you get that right, I just feel so you should be okay. So other than that, I feel so don't worry about things. Just keep what you're doing and you should be generally fine. So hope you've enjoyed that. Please do look out for your next video for March, which could be interesting to do with careers and maybe and stuff like that. And also how money's kind of heading, because it's like a month's kind of moving on and it should have a bit of an impact. Okay, and please do like and share these videos and comment, please, especially on YouTube. That would be brilliant. Thank you very much. So yes, I wish you all the best, and if you do want a private reading with me, you know where I am. Thank you.